you okay?
I'm great.
We are at Target at the drive up. They're coming.
They're coming with our drinks. We've got a couple coffees.
Oh, wow.
And then just a couple toiletries before we head out.
Like the little travel sized. But today we are going on a very special trip. I thought the Target person was coming. We're going to
Yosemite National Park. My very first national park and our first national park together.
It's our very first road trip in a long time. A few years, right?
Yeah, at least
That's
a couple years. Yeah.
We're going to the national park and we have like a few hikes planned. Overall, it's like a pretty chill trip.
We're just trying not to stress ourselves out, which is really ironic because getting out of the door was extremely stressful just now.
Like we had so much to pack and like a lot of things to bring for the dog and the dog itself.
I just want to throw in there too that a lot of this trip planning was supposed to be done by her, but it wasn't done until literally yesterday. So
It got done.
I'm just saying part of the reason why I think
Now
we
you're
were so
shaming me.
ill-prepared was that I left the trip up to you.
Cut this out. Cut this out.
Leave it in there. Exposed.
You're not the one editing. Alright. See you soon.
Hi. We pulled over in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But we're winding through the hills and it's really pretty. So
We have about like an hour and a half to the Yosemite Welcome Center, but right now we are in the middle of the mountains. It's really pretty.
the roads are super windy around like all the curves and bends, and it really reminds us of our drive that we did in Taiwan.
Yeah.
We were also like in the middle of the mountains, and it was curving like crazy.
It was like on the way to Sun Moon Lake, but just like mountain roads.
Yeah.
Were you getting sick at all?
I don't feel great. My stomach feels a little weird, but not anything terrible.
Yeah, but the weather's really nice today. We low-key like overdressed a little. We thought it'd be kind of chilly. So I'm wearing like a crew neck and he's wearing a long sleeve, but it's really sunny. I think I saw it was like 70 or like over 70 degrees, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. We're gonna continue on our drive to the visitor center and then hopefully make it there in time before they close.
We made it. We went all the way down at the Yosemite
Valley?
Yeah, Yosemite Valley Visitor Center.
Yeah, we're like near the Welcome Center and we're about to go in actually. We're in the parking lot, but how
So
are you
cool that
feeling?
we're finally here. I've never been to a national park.
Yeah, I had to go use the restroom earlier, so I was like walking around and I was just like I can't believe this place is real with how pretty it is. Like there's so many mountains back there and like waterfalls too. There's so many. It's just
It
so
feels like CGI, to be honest.
Yeah, and I came here as a little kid, but I definitely wasn't appreciating it like the way I am now. And so I'm just really happy to be here.
It's beautiful. First time for me ever.
There's also snow still, like on the mountains, so like the peaks are snow-capped. It's really cute.
Also, there's this big raven over there.
I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I'll try to film it later. But we're gonna head into the Welcome Center now. Bye. outside of the Yosemite Exploration Center.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We just went to the Yosemite Welcome Center and then the Exploration Center. We're going to be going to the lower Yosemite Falls hike, like the trailhead.
Quick hike, honestly. It's like 30 minutes, about a mile.
Yeah, it's supposed to be super easy and like dog friendly, so like I was so stressed out.
I can tell.
There was a bug on me. There's a lot of bugs here. But we really enjoyed the two centers. We bought a lot of things, a lot of like little souvenirs already. I think like 2 magnets, like 2 pins, a postcard to send ourselves.
We've been really obsessed with this, I think it's called the Stellar's Jay.
Is this like blue bird that's really like darker blue color?
Iridescent blue color, and it's really, really pretty. And we saw it first near the actual Welcome Center, and then we came over here and we finished doing the exploration part of the Exploration Center, and it was outside again on a tree stump.
Yeah.
And so we just kind of formed this attachment to it, and so we got a magnet for it, and then we also got a little birding guide book.
Yeah, and like a stuffed animal of the bird.
Yeah.
He also looks really funny. She looks really funny, like hopping on its 2 feet. So we just really grew to like it.
Yeah.
But we're going to go do the little easy hike, and then after that, I believe we just have to drive to Mariposa because that's where our Airbnb is for the trip. Then we go look for dinner. Hike first. I think that's the upper, and then the lower one is like over there. It is so beautiful. This is like the best view we've gotten of it so far, right?
Yeah, we're at Cook's Meadow Trail right now. But if we keep walking that way, it connects to the lower Yosemite Falls Trail.
Yeah, so we were gonna do the lower Yosemite Falls Trail, but then we couldn't find the parking lot for that trailhead, and we ended up here, which this is a trail that we wanted to do anyway, so we might just end up doing it first and then walking like over to the lower Yosemite Falls Trail that we wanted to do anyway, and then just doing both of them at the same time. It's so pretty.
I don't know that I've ever seen anything like this so close.
Yeah, you can kind of hear like the rumble of the water coming down. Nature is crazy. This is our first national park together, and it's like definitely inspiring us to think about going to more because very healing stuff.
Time to go.
Time to go hiking.
We're camping. Doesn't it look like we're in a tent?
No. No, we're not camping.
We're camping overnight inside the park. Change of plans. No, on a real note, we ended up staying in the park a lot later than we thought, so it's like dark now.
Yeah.
We're back in the car, but we still have to drive all the way to our Airbnb. We're just gonna take
in Mariposa. So
just take like an hour or so.
We did the hike. How'd you feel?
It was fun. The hike itself was fun. Being up there at the falls itself was not as fun.
Yeah. It was crazy. It was really, really misty, and like really cold.
There's an animal, like a coyote or something. Do you see it?
What? What is that? Is that a deer?
No, it's like a four-legged. It's like a coyote or a fox or something.
What?
definitely coyote.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Wow.
I can't believe we just caught.
We couldn't catch it on camera. It's too fast and
It's
dark
really
out
dark
there.
out too.
But
That is so cool.
yeah, there's a coyote just now.
Our first wild animal encounter, excluding birds.
Glad we're in the car.
Yeah, but yeah, the hike itself was like really, it was good, it was nice, it was really flat, pretty accessible for like, I don't know, kids, dogs.
Out of shape humans.
But like the end, it was really misty and cold.
Have you ever seen those hurricane boxes that they have sometimes? That's how I imagine it to kind of feel like.
Yeah, but it was also wet. Like
Yeah.
it was just crazy. So now we're just gonna drive to Mariposa like we've been saying.
Check into our Airbnb, unpack, grab some quick food, and call it a night. I just think it's crazy. It was like a 3.5 hour drive. Honestly, maybe closer to 4, but it feels really worth it now that we're actually in the park.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it here. Catch you in Mariposa. Bye! See you.
Day 1 of 3 done. In the books. Yosemite was so much more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. We made it to our dinner destination somehow before they closed.
Yeah, it's called the Grove House. It's like in downtown Mariposa, like we said. I got like, it's called I think the Grove House burger with tater tots, and then
I got the potato quesadilla.
Wanna
And
talk
had
about it?
side of rice and pinto beans. Food was pretty good, especially like for late night food. It's
Yeah.
better than like you can normally expect.
I don't know. I thought my burger was pretty good. It's very juicy.
Pretzel bun.
Pretzel buns are unique.
Yeah.
Kind of rare. Tater tots were pretty good too.
We still have a bit of a night ahead of us, but as for the vlog, I think that's it. That's the end of it. Tomorrow we have another hike planned. We actually had 2 hikes planned for tomorrow, but we ended up doing 2 hikes today instead. And so we'll just do 1 hike tomorrow and then hit up a bunch of vista points and take pictures and videos and stuff.
Went a little too hard today. We were so excited, so we did like 2 hikes when we were supposed to do 1. But it was worth it. It was fun. We're pretty tired though.
Yeah, I have driven. Well, we left home around 11. We didn't get to the welcome center until 4 because we had a few pit stops, using the restroom. So that was 5 hours of traveling already, and then we had to travel another hour plus to get back here.
Yeah, lots of
for Airbnb.
driving.
So a lot of driving today.
How many hours, like, in total?
Probably around 6.5 to 7 hours of traveling.
And then like a little hike or two, too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's been a long day,
fun.
but it's been so much fun.
It's very, very beautiful.
I can't get the image of the falls out of my head.
Yeah, or like the half dome. It's just like so majestic, so grand. You feel so small when you're standing under like all the mountains and you're like in the valley. It's just like everything is so big.
I feel so grateful that America has national parks that we preserved like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our plan for tomorrow. So it's still relatively busy. And so we really want to get home and shower and unpack.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go check into the Airbnb after we finish up here, and then we really just need to go to sleep. And then tomorrow will be another day of exploring. Okay. Good night.